What up, what up, what up? What's going on, YouTube? This is that guy, June Heat, man. And I'm back with another video. Now, I want to cross a few lines in this video. Not lines that, you need to be worried about, but I'm finna go some places in this video that's gonna deviate from the title of the video. But because it's all fresh on my mind, I gotta get it all out at the same time. So, this video is concerning my top rapper of this era, Kendrick Lamar. Just dropped a hell of an album, GNX. If you haven't listened to it, what you waiting on? But K-Dot dropped the album, and it is full of bops. It's 12 songs, and it's full of bops. Literally. You can ride, if you're a real music head, you can ride this album from front to back and don't skip it. And this is in your car, this is everywhere. You know what I'm saying? He got something for the club. Of course, he got his club bangers. He got his cookout music. He got his deep introspective music. He got the love songs. He got the hits. Like, come on, man. You couldn't ask for nothing else from this album. It was a surprise album. Came out with a snippet at 11:30 on a Friday afternoon. Which one of y'all favorite rappers doing that? 30 minutes later, dropped the album. And by now, the album is probably, I'm waiting to hear what the first week sales on this is, because, like, only Kendrick is one of a few people in this music thing that when they drop, the whole world just come to a halt. And everybody going to listen. Whether you're a fan of them or you're not, you're going to listen. I know all the Drake fans, they went and listened to the album just to see if it was going to be made, see what he was talking about, see if he was going to mention this guy, that guy. And he did. Not directly, but, you can infer who he was talking to with a lot with what he was saying. He addressed a lot on this album. So, some of y'all rappers need to get it together, man. Namely, Lil Wayne. Talking about making little threats, making little sidebars, talking about don't wake up the beast and I will destroy. Like, man, come on, bro. Ain't nobody been checking you really for a long time. And I love Wayne. Wayne is one of the greatest of all time. But in this situation, nah, you don't. You way past your era. It's time to sit down. Like, I feel like he only really making this big of a fuss because of what happened to Drake. And he the one that brought Drake in. But otherwise, and speaking of Drake, so apparently he's suing the record company for paying the radio stations and doing all this to boost Not Like Us. And allegedly he came out with a second lawsuit that's an actual defamation of character lawsuit against Kendrick and Associates for Not Like Us. And that's very, very interesting to me because I was having a war online with people who said, like, because I said if he really is not a pedophile and he wanted to clear his name, he would post a defamation of character suit because those are serious allegations. If you really not that, but at the same time, you come out with your last diss and you're saying that you fed the information to him, which I thought was crazy in crazy work in the first place. Because why would you send out information that you're a pedophile or and you got sex offenders around you? Why would you send that kind of information to be feed that? Why would you feed that kind of information to somebody? That never made sense to me when he said it. So the whole fact is, like, I said this. I said if you are not, then you should file defamation. And people was like, oh, that's not what rappers do. That's not what a hood dude would do. I'm like, he's not a hood dude. He's an artist, and he should stop acting like he's a hood dude. Like, this is your name at stake. This is your. But I feel like he only doing this because his last few releases been bricking. So now the Super Bowl getting close, and you feel like he's gonna embarrass you on the world stage, and now you feel like, okay, I need to do something about this because it's tarnishing, blah blah blah. It's too late, homie. It's way too late. It's way too late. Because, I mean, let's be honest, 75%, maybe 75% of the people, I can guarantee about 90%, 95% of all K-Dot fans then stop listening to you, period. Because they probably didn't listen to you that much in the first place, but now it's, after those allegations, they probably really not listening to you. But about 75% of people that heard those allegations, those was wild allegations. And secondly, you did it. You could have let that man have, after like that, y'all did y'all little first person shooter song, and he did like that, and it could have ended right there. But nah, you come out with drop. Then he give you a light, couple of love taps, make it, make your head jerk back in euphoria, and you still didn't take that warning. Second, you use Tupac AI. But now, you suing. You come out with Family Matters. You call the man a wife beater. You accuse his manager and partner, Dave Free, of being his child, the real father of his child. You say he beat his wife. You say he emotionally hurt his wife. You made fun of him being sexually assaulted as a kid, which wasn't true in the first place because he said he didn't get molested. But you made fun of that. All this stuff in Family Matters that you said, and now you the one that's suing. Yeah, that sums Drake up right there. That's y'all. That was y'all boy. And us K-Dot fans tried to tell you. Now I'm a K-Dot fan, not a K-Dot stan. I call it down the middle. But at the same time, I knew that man was not even on Kendrick's level when the battle started. So all of this could have been avoided if he would just been quiet. Like, stop trying to act like he the big bad wolf, man. Like, but hey, I digress. Anyway, K-Dot, like I said, dropped a no skip album basically. GNX is that guy, man. Peekaboo, for me personally, is my favorite just because I like that Kendrick with that energy, like trying new stuff. You know what I'm saying? But me personally, I like Peekaboo. But it's only by a small margin over Man at the Garden. And my top three is Peekaboo, Man at the Garden, Reincarnated. Hard Part 6 is 4. And 5 will probably be TV Off. But the whole album is fire. It's fire from top to bottom, in my opinion. I don't care about anybody else's opinion because you're not listening through my ears. What I hear is fire. So that's kind of what I'm on when it comes to the K Dot album. Great body of work from what I'm hearing. What I've been speculating, like this is not a mixtape. It's kind of like the untitled, unmastered album he put out. It's not really throwaways, but it's real high quality music blended together, basically. I don't know if it's his real album, but I feel like it's more coming. Like I'm anxiously waiting if there is another piece to this album or will there be something else, but we'll see, man. But until then, next time, y'all like, comment, subscribe. This is June Heat, Heat TV. Y'all go listen to that K Dot GNX album if you haven't already. This is your guy June Heat. I'm out of here. Happy holidays.